there! I'm going to play with a couple of things today. I am going to do my first test out of L'Oreal Magic Nude Powder, and this one is in 318 Natural Buff. And also it's going to be a very Smashbox product heavy look. So, starting with my Smashbox Photo Finish, the first primer I ever used in my entire life, years and years ago. To my amazement, I started using primer because my grandmother, who was a QVC fanatic, ordered it off of QVC because that's the first place we ever had a chance to see Smashbox, because we never went to department stores that carried high-end makeup. We were a family of drugstore makeup, except for she was a Clinique makeup user usually, so she would order her Clinique over the phone and they would mail it to her from the department store. If you like my hat, it's great because I knitted it. It's knitted. Knit this, knit that. Alright, got my primer. I'm gonna shake this up real good like it suggests. It says don't use a sponge and don't use a brush because I think it's just too liquidy. So, it says pour just a few drops onto fingers and apply directly to skin. It's very watery and interesting. I don't think this is good for people who are trying to cover a lot of acne. I'm going to go right there and say it. If you've got pretty good skin already and just want to make yourself look airbrushed, like you, Austin, or Ashley, this might be a great product for you. See, I'm trying to load up a little more color over my cheeks, and my problem areas are my cheeks and my chin. Definitely a light coverage. I'm going to say about the same amount of coverage as you would get using a BB cream. Look at, you can see every single mark I have. That's alright. I'm so glad that all the drugstores and everything do a good return policy now, where if you don't like it, you can just take it back. I had purchased 2 shades of it, and this is the one I decided to try. So I'm going to take it back to Target and one back to Walgreens. Gonna get out my Bobbi Brown Color Correct concealer. Push that over my eyeball. A little lower. Cancel out that redness that my foundation didn't do. See, I don't mind if a little bit of it shows through of my acne scars and marks, but I don't want them to show through that much, so I'll just buff that out with a little buffing brush by Real Techniques. Blend in my little spots. Okay. The only place I'm going to place my Laura Mercier powder is under my eyes. The brightening powder with my large setting brush from Real Techniques. Maybe right here in the forehead too. That's where I tend to glow first. Glow! That's what we call it. We call it glowing. Okay. I'm now going to move on to my brows with a Smashbox in taupe. It's a brow powder and wax. It's not a very good match for my brows any longer. No, I don't want that one. Looking for an angled brush, people. Jump into my face already, would ya? Did I move them all? Okay. Take my Real Techniques flat angled brush for eyebrows. I used to use this when I was a platinum blonde. I've never been one for the wax. I don't like wax on my brows. It's too hard to manipulate. My preference is a clear brow gel. And just gonna brush those puppies back up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and prime with the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. It was a sample size I got in this palette that I'll show you in a moment. It was a Christmas gift from my sister-in-law a few years back. This one has a little coverage for, color in it to cover up those veins. There we go. Nice and clean, don't you think? I'm feeling parched. Let me apply some lip balm. I think I'll use my chapstick in Green Apple. Mwah. 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 Okay, I put that away. Okay, good. Okay, this is the palette I'm going to use. It says very lightly on it, Smashbox. It's click your It Holiday Eye Palette, and it comes with all these beautiful colors and cream eyeliners that they basically have dried out in this box, so I don't use those, but the eyeshadows are perfect still. So instead of using one of the cream eyeliners as a base, I'm just going to grab some Color Tattoo in 25 Bad to the Bronze. I'm using my dainty little ring finger. I'm going to warm that product on my ring finger and tap that down over that part of my lid. And then grabbing a flat C brush from Kirkland, I'm going to dip down into this chocolate brown color. Fair warning to you that if you're worried about showing any of your creases on your eyelid, the Color Tattoo in this color is extremely foily. So as you can see, it's very sparkly. And also, I only do one eye at a time because the Color Tattoo will dry and set quite quickly. So let me get this side. Let's see, what did I do today? I went and got a new cable box for my son. His had busted. Taking that brown again. I got him a new remote control to go with it. Right now, my boys' computers are both down. Sterling seems to have a virus, and my husband doesn't know what's going on with his, so I'm just kind of haphazardly placing it because I'm going to be blending stuff into that color right there. So no big whoop. All right. All right. Taking yeah, small detailed essential crease brush, I'm going to take that sparkly orange color right here. Get some of that onto the brush. And just work that into the brown. Blending as I go. This orange one's more of a satiny shimmer, than not as chunky as the brown one. Okay, so I got that in pretty darn good there. Okay, I'm going to take the deeper, darker, taupier color from the palette and just deepen out this corner here. I think that helps add more dimension to my eyeball. Very nice. Very nice. I like it so far. I do. I'm going to take a brush that's not available at this second. This little like filbert shaped brush from e.L.F. It says eye crease brush in the matte cream color shade right here. This one, not the white one, this one. Just to make that brow area a little more polished and blended. Taking that same color and I'm going to pop it down here. There. Right here. There. Alrighty, taking a small detailed brush that is right here. I'm going to take that original brown and work that under my lash line. Oh, shit. Sorry. And then with the same brush, a little bit of the orange color, and work it a little lower than the brown under the lash line. Just to give it like a halo of color that looks like it belongs to the same parts of the eye. Looking good. Kind of neat. I like that. So that little primer came with this palette, so I just popped it right back in. Alrighty. I haven't done gel liner in forever, but I have this nice gel liner in a little screw top thing. It's called Cream Eyeliner Trio for Light by SmashBox. And this one stays moist because it has a screw top, so I'm going to use this brown here with my flat SmashBox eyelining brush. I'm just going to pack a little color onto the bristles. And then I'm going to do the wiggle technique into the lash line. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. This one also, this eyeliner pot comes with a bronze-ish, pinkish gold bronze. And a navy blue. And then I've got this from NYX. It's a brown metallic liquid liner. Should put it up a little bit over that line, just to solidify it, make it crisper, like lettuce. I'm going to take that flat brush and just wiggle it on my water lid a little. Who could it be? With my beautiful phone. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Better open it so it doesn't bark at me anymore. No more barking! Okay, let's see. Just gonna grab that mascara I used yesterday. Revlon Grow Luscious Plumping Mascara in Very Black, or Blackest Black. Been talking to my sister-in-law about what I am going to get my mother-in-law. My sister-in-law was married to my brother, and I wanted to see what I was going to get my husband's mother for Christmas, because I pulled her name for the Santa exchange. She's super fun to buy for. She's like a girly girl like me. I'm just grabbing my liquid eyelash adhesive. Taking my favorite ones right now are my Kiss 11s. Then lay down some glue on them. I haven't put my blush on yet. I don't have SmashBox lip products, and I don't have SmashBox blush, so I haven't picked out a color yet for my Glamorous Blush BH Cosmetic palette yet. You too can be part of this. Wow, I'm getting my lashes on before 20 minutes have passed. I got to see Libby again today, and Casey was awake and happy. I guess yesterday she just decided to stand up in the middle of the floor without even leaning on anything. She just hopped up. But she didn't do that first today when I saw her. Let's see what else happened. Went and got soda pop. Poison soda pop. Oh, creamy. And one more minute before we time out. I was going to deliver Ashley's yarn to her, but it got to be too late in the day, and we don't like to drive in rush hour. On! 30 seconds. Let's see if I can do this. Get my blush brush. Blush palette. Going to go for this one. Blush. Alright, it's not gonna work. I'm still gonna have to count it down because I did pull out a lip product and I wanted to show you putting on a lip product as well because, you know, that's part of the whole thing. Engaged. Sorry people, you had to wait. Well, at least it's not 30 minutes, right? Using my NYX Mega Shine lip gloss. Is it too nude? I think it's too nude. I changed my mind then. Let's grab for something else. No, not that one. Alright, let me wipe off this stove. Strapless. Strapless by MAC. My tube is really crappy, so you're not going to get a soup tube. It's an old one. It's an old bullet. Anywho, so this is the completed look. Push a little more blush in there. This for you. Nice halo of colors. You can see almost every blemish and mark I have through this foundation. So that's gonna go back. I like the texture, but well, anyhow, thanks for watching again. If you like this look of Smashbox Conglomerate, please like or whatever, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, share it with your friends. Help me get some presents. I'm creating content. I want to make a presents. Because I feel like Santa Claus. Anywho, have a great day. Kermit Von Frog says it ain't easy being green, but it sure is fun. Thanks for watching.